shy, trying to find something to say. Whatever I say needs to be right to pull you my way. And I feel trapped, cause now you're everything I see. One look was all that it took, then you left your mark on me. Now I got everything to lose, cause you're the only one I choose. Cause no one makes me feel the way you do, the way you turn me on. Kiss me, babe, I want you to. My lonely days are gonna go anywhere with you. I'll go anywhere with you. Let go of fear, make that move right now. Don't let this good thing pass you by. Give in to feelings hidden inside. Stay there, don't leave. Damn, I feel trapped, cause now you're everything I see. One look was all.
10 o'clock is the time we get underway at Harcourt's Holmwood Auctions, the Friday before a long weekend. God save the King and all that jazz, but I hope you have a lovely Monday. Friday, I just looked up on Wikipedia as the best day to buy property, so I wish you all the very, very best. Eight opportunities today, and that means we work with 8 good clients who have put their home forward with auction with our Harcourt's Holmwood sales consultants. Good on you. We wish you the very, very best, and we really appreciate the custom that you give us with your precious assets putting into our hands. We really appreciate it and hope you get the result that you're searching for. My name is Mark. I'm one of 2 auctioneers today. Kyle Siebert's going to be whizzing through 3 in a row, numbers 2 to 4. And we work with a skilled and adept and very, very enthusiastic auction team. Nicola Cray over here, she's got a clipboard on her hand. She is available to help you in spotting and recording your bids, as is our auction floor manager, Brian Buckingham, and the double-breaster. Bucko, you are good with a bidder, aren't you, too? So please offer your services to those there. The gentleman standing next to Brian's our CEO, Tony Jenkins, and along with Hayden Broadbelt here, he's the conductor in the band, our auction coordinator. And so we're all here to help you get the result that you need as well. I'm going to run through the conduct of auction. That's the rules of auction. You would have probably memorised it in the front page of your auction agreement, but we'll just put it into everyday speak so we're all crystal clear with how we operate. We're being joined online via Auctions Live on the Holmwood website as well, so thanks to those people who are tuning in to watch our auction catalogue today. Now, in each and every case, the auctioneers have been given a confidential reserve price for the properties. We don't disclose that to the bidders at large, and obviously if we reach or exceed the reserve and you're the highest bidder at the end, then you're going to win the auction. I'm just going to touch on the situation where the reserve hasn't been met in the initial bidding. It won't cause the auction to come to a close. No. What happens is that we'll pause the auction. We'll have a break. The highest bidder comes with us over into one of these rooms or even the cafe, and we simply give you the chance to buy the property today under the auction terms. And the auction terms allow you an exclusivity of opportunity. And I'll explain that because if the property doesn't sell and is passed in, it's made available to everybody in the marketplace, including those who may have conditions in their interest. So you really do have a good opportunity to buy and buy well today. So make sure you take that. Now, I'm going to need you to have the strongest bid at all times that you can show us, because sometimes in that instance where we're pausing, Kyle or myself may be instructed to return to the rostrum and announce to you that the property's been withdrawn from the auction floor and sold outside the room, meaning you don't get another chance to bid. So make sure you are that lead bidder and don't leave that one to chance. Now, the good owners today have given Kyle and I alone, the exclusive authority to place vendor bids. Now, that only comes in the absence of your bidding and only well below the owner's reserve price. We'll make it very, very clear. If we're vendor bidding, it's just a signal to you all that you've got a bit of work to do should you wish to be the buyer. Kyle and I might nominate the bidding increments, the amounts that bidding should be increased by. We're happy to work with your bidding strategy, though, as long as those bids aren't too cheeky. Otherwise, we would refuse those bids. Disputes in the bid, well, sometimes that comes when bids are called out at the same time. The auctioneer gets to determine which of those bids stands. You'll see we've got lots of Harcourt's sales consultants in the room. If those people are bidding for buyers, then the auctioneer will identify them to you as well. I've seen some phone bidding authorities as well, so quite common that we have people bidding through a consultant over the phone. The end of the auction, the hammer falls. Congratulations if it's you, you'll get a round of applause. You'll also get a pen put in your hand so you can sign the agreement to formalise the sale, along with your 10% deposit is all we require. You'll get an REA sale and purchase agreements guide just to complete that transaction. It's got all that good information on settlement and possession. That's the rules. Let's commence the auction catalogue. Catherine Picton-Warlow from our Fendalton office in wonderful Wicker Street. Catherine, you always get to work with super properties and super people, so thanks very much to the Thompsons. It's been great to meet you, and we wish you the very, very best. In the heart of Fendalton here, with that winning tenure of the freehold estate being some 659 square metres. The legal description is unchanged, and your legal advisor would have confirmed that. The sensational list of chattels, I just touch on a couple of highlights, being the ceiling and three-way speaker system remains. Also the fridge, freezer, and the TV brackets are going to stay with you to keep those walls nice and pristine and intact. The settlement date I've got on my agreement's the 14th of December this year. If you're working toward an alternative date and that's been pre-agreed in writing, then good luck to you. We'll work with you on that abode. Being as lucky as I am to work with the best property people in the country, being Harcourt's Holmwood, we've got another one of our team that actually discovered this diamond at 9B Wicker Street, and man, did she polish it and enhance it and gave it an extreme makeover to the masterpiece that it is today. It's exemplary at absolutely every turn. At every aspect, it's been done with the highest quality. What a spread of living, absolutely glorious, facing north, spans east to west. That magnificent courtyard that is just going to become your daily situation. The kitchen anchors that living, it flows beautifully. The master suite, I don't think you'd find one superior ever. It's absolutely gorgeous, sumptuous accommodation upstairs, as well as the garaging situation is superb. You're tucked away, it's freehold. Of course, it's in our best area in Wicker Street, and it's just surrounded by lovely, lovely homes. Come and be a part of it. Offering you now to start the bidding at 9B Wicker. Have I got an opening bid, an opening offer, so you can call it home? Who's here to start? What's the strategy? What's the move? Catherine, you've got a bidder on the telephone. There she goes, bidding away at 1.5 million, and away we go. 1.5 million. Let's see how we can go from here. Do we put on perhaps 100 and just stake your claim at 1.5 million just at the moment for 9B Wicker Street? Absolutely pristine, absolutely perfect at 1.5 million. I'll count it down once. Just looking for 100 perhaps would be my recommendation. You might like to be stronger. Second call, 1,500,000. Third call at 1.5. What about 50? Surely, at these levels, should be a Mexican wave of bids at this level, I would have thought. Once, 1.5, twice. Third call, I'll place a vendor bid at 1.550. No hesitation with which to do so. 1.6, sir. Welcome in, 1.6. Standing next to Karina Gray from the team at 1,600,000. There you go, Catherine. Genuine competition there at 1.6. Would you like to say 1.7? Only suggesting numbers for you. Happy to work with your strategy at 1.6. You won't find better. That courtyard is just a beautiful, beautiful situation under the louvers or in the sunshine. First call, 1.6 we've got now. Second call, who joins the fray? Second. And the third call, madam, no sudden movements during the auction. At 1.6, those great school zones, and a beautiful surrounds. Just the 1.6 at the moment. Catherine, what's your next move? You can all join in at 1.6. Final chance. Do I pause? No more vendor bids? 1.650. There's Brendan Hart from the team. Chiming in at 1.650. 3 in the race. No surprise. Busy campaign. Catherine Picton-Warlow. 1.7 is it? 1.650 just at the moment. Glorious skylights, windows, lots of natural light, plenty of warmth, gorgeous decor. Contemporary chef's kitchen, slide back those servery windows. Great place to entertain. at 1650 now. First call with your bid, Brendan. Second chance. 650. 17, sir. Considered and astute at 17. What's the next move? You tell me at 17. Is it 50 or straight to the 18? Be bold. At 1,007,000. Just 30. 1730. I'll work with you. At 1,730,000. Cash of the Kiwi. Maybe 1/8's the place. At 1730. Is there a hush in the room? It's tension. 1730. Relax. Just bid away. At 1730. You can only relax at 9B Wicker Street. 1730. Making inroads in the increment should encourage you, sir. What's it to be? At 1730. Wonderful Wicker. 750 and 60 at 1760. The quickest response of the day, so I'll commend you on that basis. At 1760. Sir. Not quite ready for the white flag yet. 1760. First chance at the figure. Second call. Catherine, you were good enough to start me. Surely you'd like to continue. At 1760. Third and final call. So you try another 10. Just for fun. At 1760. No? Okay. I'm going to pause and talk to the highest bidder. At 1760, you know, the dreaded 2.6. At 1760, Brendan, I'll pause and talk to your people, offer you the chance to buy. Hayden will have a room in mind for us. Kyle, you can kick away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. Once again, if you are just joining us, welcome to the Harcourt's Holmwood auction room. It's great to have you with us. Just wait for the room to clear, I think. All right, moving swiftly along now to number 70 Woodbury Street. Zanny Paulson from our Island 2 office just upstairs. She's a regular fixture in our auction room. She certainly lists some quality property. This is no exception. 70 Woodbury Street is more formally described in the contract as a freehold title. Bidders and buyers, you bid for 622 square metres, more or less, and the settlement date to which you work is Friday, the 2nd of December 2022. Of course, you may be working to a pre-agreed date. Our good owners, John and Nicole, their flights are booked. They are moving out of Christchurch, and we've worked with them in the past. They always produce really, really quality renovations. This is just such a fine example of that. A stunning family home, spacious, great value for money, I would suggest. Downstairs bedroom accommodation. There is a double bedroom downstairs that could function as a second living room. Great indoor-outdoor flow to that private rear section. Tiles in the bathroom, the kitchen, it's all opulent. Really just a stunning renovation and a really great place to invest your money. Zanny, the final word is yours.
I'd just like to say thank you to John and Nicole. I will miss catching up with them and seeing their new projects that they've got underway, but no doubt we'll get photos from Australia. But for those parties who have perhaps just done a drive-by, I really don't think from the front you actually can see the true beauty of this home and what it has to offer. So for those who have interest, then make it known.
Bid away. All right, thanks very much, Zanny. Bidders and buyers, I'm in your hands at 70 Woodbury Street. A really surprise package, this home. Who'd like to be the new owner? Where do we say go? Wouldn't sell at $750,000. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. Is there a bid at $750,000? All right, then a vendor bid. That's a bid on behalf of my good owners. Sooner keep the property at that level. That's understandable. At $750,000, a vendor bid. Invite you to bid me $770,000, buyers, if you like. First call at $750,000. Magnificent reno, a lovely home, sensational area. Second call at $750,000. And third and final call at $750,000. All right, Zanny, I don't see any surprise bidders. I know you have some conditional people to talk to, but bidders and buyers, there is still opportunity. I'm going to increase that vendor bid to $780,000. Zanny, I know you'll review offers on Wednesday at 5 p.m. There are open homes Saturday and Sunday. $780,000. If you've got interest north of that level, let me recommend this home. You'll be very, very impressed. Property is passed in. Back to you, Zanny. All right, let's move along now to our next property for the day. And Kimberly Smiley from our St Albans office. Always good to work with you. Step on up, Kimberly. Get some free advertising via liveauctions.com. And always a pleasure to work with you. I know you've worked with these vendors at Burke Street before. What these folks represent is really quality workmanship. There are no cut corners, and this is an exemplary example of that. 104 Burke Street, it is the front property at that address. It is 3 bed, 2 baths, and of course, formally described in the contract as a freehold title, 211 square metres more or less, and buyers, you work with the settlement date of 14th of October 2022. Of course, you may be working to a pre-arranged date. Inside, this is so surprising. It is immaculate, of course, being brand new. The decor, it's always nice to work with vendors who have really good taste, and that's evident throughout. The decor choices are just stunning. This location, of course, on the doorstep of the city. It was recently ranked New Zealand's most livable suburb, Addington, and what a great spot this is at Burke Street. I think, Kimberly, if you're ready to get underway, we look for an opening bid. Buyers here at number 1 at 104 Burke Street. Who starts me away with an opening bid, buyers? Where do we start? Not a silent auction, ladies and gentlemen. I'll suggest a price if you like. What about $720,000? Is there 720 in the room? You need only raise your hand. All right, then a vendor bid at $720,000. The bid's with me at $720. Take me to $740 if you like. I'll work with you, buyers. First call at $720,000. Waste the money now, $720. Young man over here is trying to have a bid. Bidding now, $740. Nice to see you, sir, at $740,000. First call. Gentleman's got pole position. Second call at $740,000. Third and final call. Book your spot in Addington. All right, so you appear to be my only bidder. I could vendor bid again, but let's not muck around. Let's have a conversation. Auction is open. We're paused at $740,000 and we're back with you soon. Back again, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for being here. We'll move swiftly along now to Papanui, and it is number 11 Leander Street. Anna Zeph, step on up from our Island 2 office. Always a pleasure working with you, Anna. I know your clients really appreciated your hard work, and it's not really that hard when you get to enjoy your open homes in a home like this. The property is more formally described as a freehold title. It is 571 square metres, more or less. Buyers, you bid for, as I said, 571 square metres, and the settlement date, the date on which you get the keys, the 14th of October 2022, unless you're working with a pre-arranged date. What I love about this home is that it is set so perfectly on a street that nobody has any business driving down. It is so private and secure, a perfect cul-de-sac, excellent for little kids on the scooters, just a safe and private location. Great proximity to Northlands Mall and the surrounding amenities. And inside, really great situation, orientation for the sunshine, lovely living spaces. The kitchen is just a great entertainer's area as well. And then excellent bedroom accommodation. Good separation of spaces. It suits a modern lifestyle. Permanent material construction and a very manageable section. So all in all, I think this is a great opportunity. And Anna, the final word is yours.
Thank you, I agree, Kyle. Well, I'd just like to thank Nikki and Jeff for entrusting me with the sale of your property. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, and I really appreciate all the effort that you've put into getting your house ready to market. It has been lovely spending time there throughout the campaign. I've really enjoyed the spaces. And, you know, if it didn't take so much to pack up and move, I'd probably move there myself. Anyway, to those of you bidding today, I wish you all the best. It's a great property, and good luck.
Thanks very much, Anna. All right, bidders and buyers.
Right, hello there.
Who's going to open up the bidding and stake your claim on Leander Street? Where do we say go, buyers? Now's your opportunity. Bid and buy at auction. It's the best place to do it. Maybe 550,000. That's a nice and easy place to start. What say you, buyers? 6, even better, sir. Nice to meet you at $600,000. In the box seat, no longer, at $620,000. On the left-hand side, Anna on the phone with her client. 650. Nice bid, like your style there, sir, at $650,000. Fairly bid and offered. Better buy brick, they say. 670. 670 the call. Straight to 700. Shake them off. Better get there first. Nice work, sir, at $700,000. At 700 the call. First time. At 700. Second call. I'll take a 10. 705. That's not what I said. At 705 the call. And 15. Not on top, I assume. 715. All right, I'm paid to be cheeky, sir. At 715,000. What's the response? What's the reply? At 715,000. First call. Second call, he's saying, hurry up. Third and final call at $715,000. Anna? Now or never. What about a 2? Quickly now. Sure? All right, sir, I can't sell to you at this level. Let's have a quick conversation outside of the room. Auction is open, paused, and we are back with you soon.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. When I got close, my heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street, the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. Let the music on repeat all through the night. And when the music started to fade out, the first rays of sunlight lit up your eyes. Oh, how I wish this night would never end, so we can keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your...
We've had a very interesting and fruitful conversation going back to 9B Wicker Street. Catherine Picton-Warlow has worked tirelessly through the campaign, and with Brendan Hart's people, they have increased their offer to a level which the owners have said, yes, we're satisfied with that in each and every regard. Therefore, clause 2.6 at a figure of 1.95 million means that these good people are going to be moving into 9B Wicker Street, and it is very happily and unconditionally sold. Congratulations. Well done, super stuff, and wishing you the best for the future endeavours. Lovely campaign to buy and sell. Thank you to the underbidders. Nichols, are we ready to carry on? Here we go now. We're moving on in the program, and I get to invite Paul and Deb Nichols here for the first of two occasions today, but a significant occasion for the owners of 508 Island Road. Ellen and Lorraine, what a super tenure you've had here. That wonderful family of yours has grown and moved on, standing on their own 2 feet now, so it is time to say goodbye, and I'm sure you have mixed feelings today, but thank you very much for the opportunity to represent you. 508 Island Road. You've got a couple on Island Road today, Paul. This is a special opportunity for people at number 508 Island Road. The property is a freehold estate, and it's a good-sized parcel, significant parcel at 785 square metres. No change to the legal description nor the list of chattels. The settlement date struck down for a Friday, being the 18th of November this year, is when you can move in and start enjoying this house. But we say in the business at Harcourt's Holmwood, we see lots of houses, but here it's such a nice thing for us when we get to have it represent a home like this. It's got heart, it's got authenticity. It is really, really a lovely home, real feel about it. And it's just been faithfully and meticulously looked after and maintained, improved through the length of tenure, always done with empathy and care. When you walk inside, such light, sunny living, that magnificent rimu throughout the home is just in pristine condition, not some natural light. As I say, upstairs, downstairs, inside and out, outdoors is wonderful. The garden's in beautiful condition, lots of room for families to play. And I know that I can with confidence say that these are people that have loved the home so much, and I know you will too. Paul, the last chat for you.
I think you've said it all, Mark. It's just, we'd just like to thank Alan and Lorraine for the impeccable way they've presented the property right through the campaign. It's been a real pleasure, and I haven't got another one like this. I wish I did. So if you're here to bid and buy, make sure Mark can see your bids. Thank you.
There's certainly not two of them, that is for sure. 508 Island Road, significant day, make sure it is for you. Start us where? I'm in your hands, as they say. Where would you like to start? Could offer you a clue, but this is your one chance to dictate terms, of course. Welcome in. Good luck to you at 750. $1 million. Million's good. Mitch McDonald Harcourts comes in at $1 million. Happy to count in increments of 250 all day long. That would be absolutely fine. At $1 million over here on the window. What would your response be? 1250. Nicely done. At $1,250,000. Fairly robust bidding at this stage at 1250. First call with these good people down in front. Second call at 1250. 15 is the number, obviously. At 1250, no, happy to work in any increment from here. At 1250. Glorious home. Resilient timbers. Beautifully looked after. At 1250. Won the quarter, as they would say. 508 Island Road, pardon me. 1250. First, second, and third call at 1250. Like to have another go? Can see some contemplation happening there. Beware the pause. 1250. Try 10, Mitchie. 1260. Okay. 1260. Opportunity's yours, but the bid's away from you. Over on the window at 1,260,000. Rare quality. And the magic triangle of school zones as well. Incorporates Burnside High School, Christchurch Girls, Christchurch Boys High School. At 1,260,000. Give you a good chance to consider. First call. Second, what would you like to do? Try another wee 10 or maybe straight to 13 at 1,260,000. And third call at 1,260,000. Lovely images of the home. Remind yourself. Bids with you at the moment, Mitch. At 1,260,000. Any advance? Shake of the head. Mitch, I need to take a pause and talk to you. There's a nice sunny day out there if you'd like to step out. We'll welcome you into one of these rooms. I'm going to offer you the opportunity, just pausing at 1,260,000. Now the auction's open, but I do give these people the right to have a chat, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. We left the room on a live bid at number 1 at 104 Burke Street in Addington at $740,000. There's been some good discussion outside of the room. Kane, can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that bid to $793,000? And our lovely vendors, can I confirm we're selling? We're on the market at $793,000. Bidders and buyers, this is your last chance. First call at $793,000. I'll take a 1, it'll put you in the box seat. Second call. Third and final call at $793,000. Property's going. It is going to Kane. It is sold. Congratulations. Thanks very much to our owners. Pleasure working with you. Quality build. All the best. We're back with you soon.
We do. You and Kimberley, don't you? Right, the hammer is in my hand. Now, we just paused the auction at 508 Island Road, but I'm just going to bring it back because we've had a change of instructions, Mitch. I'm just confirming that you and your good client's bid stands at 1260. The property's on the market. I'm going to sell at 1260. You've got a quick opportunity to bid if you would like. Otherwise, it sells to these good people. Would you like to increase your bid? 508 Island Road is selling. What's the sentiment? This is your chance. Do you like to spend a penny or maybe 10,000? At 1260 for the second occasion. Long, happy tenure finishes, another starts. Over on this side, third chance. 1265. Baton change. Lead change. I know this response will be quick and swift and deft. 70. 1270. No for now means no forever. At 1270. Good folk over here. You know we sell away. Gorgeous home. Resonates quality. Resonates heart. Authenticity. Final chance. 508 Island Road is going. $500,000. 71. Definite no at 1271. I prefer the bids in 250 and a few zeros rather than the 500, but they all count. 1271. Final chance, ma'am. 508 Island Road. It's quite a fair point. It's gone and sold. Well done. Gee, that was tough, but you gave it a good shot, folks, and Paul and Deb will find you something, I'm absolutely sure. Congratulations over there. Good jubilation. That's what we like to see. Ellen and Lorraine, thanks for trusting in the process, and Team Nichols, we appreciate it very much. Right, exciting stuff. We're having a lovely morning, so I'm going to invite Cindy Lee Sinclair. She's just getting mic'd up as well, she would. Scott and Justine, thanks for the chance to sell this wonderful executive designer home here in the heart of Merivale, Hewitt's Road. It surely is one of our finest, well around the Monopoly board, as we know. It's 16 Hewitt's Road. Merivale, a territory you're well experienced in, Cindy, and working just around the corner of this freehold estate. Such a real bonus to have that freehold tenure on this property. It's 505 square metres. Ironically, part rural, section 6, in the certificate of title, volume 19B, folio 412 in the Canterbury Land Registry. It's really the who's who of chattels in the chattel list. Within the kitchen, you've got the ceiling speakers, refrigerator and television. In the lounge, surround sound system, projector and screen, and the 3 external security cameras remain as part of the chattel list in the property. Settlement date on my agreement's the 21st of October, so that's just a month to wait till you move on in on the Friday, 4 weeks exactly, and all the else is as read, so just where you move in is in 4 weeks' time. Best in class and the belle of the ball. Not talking about Cindy on this occasion, but no, in the property itself. Designing and finishing par excellence. Of that, there is little doubt. But you've just got so much of a lifestyle opportunity, and even in the stiff competition of Hewitt's Road, a standout property in all regards. Not only style and chic, but also a layout that's going to work for you in all regards, whether you're sharing a meal, having entertaining time, family time, or even time by yourself. It's the space inside that the owners have appreciated so much, both inside and out. There's a tremendous deal of privacy about the home, but the layout's beautiful. There's luxury through the home. Everyone gets their own bathroom. I think that's really quite a bonus. Lovely backyard with the grass between your tippy toes. What about the master suite for the breadwinner? That is absolutely exemplary. Garaging, carport, so close to Hagley Park, and just in a wonderful area to have a home of this quality, Cindy. It's a lovely day to be offering it up.
It is, yeah. I know it's a standout property and I've really enjoyed bringing this to the market. I would have to say it's one of the best properties that I have taken to the market. It's just the architecture, everything, it's stunning, the location, you're close to everything as you said. Yeah, I wish you all the best in your bidding today. Thank you.
Who moves into Hewitt's, number 16? Right in the heart of Mirabelle. Start, folks. That is the question. You got to open away? Thought it out of the corner of my eye, particularly with the Rangiroa girl standing next to you, of course. What's it to be? Where are we seeing value, folks? Something in the high ones? Would you like to start, Mary? Could start at $1.8 million, $1.9 million, even better. What do you think? Don't particularly want to vendor bid, but I will if necessary. No question about the quality of the home. Lovely cedar cladding. Concrete block, lovely blend. Beautiful kitchen situation, ample storage in the home. Award-winning design. Okay, well, $1.8 million is a vendor bid. Wouldn't be selling at 1.8 million, so let's make that abundantly clear. Would you like to place a bid on top of that? Maybe at 1.9 or 2 million. You tell me. At 1.8 it's a vendor bid. Won't be changing hands at that figure. First chance in Hewitt's Road. Second call in the diamond hardcore of Mirabelle. Third call at 1.8. 1.9, sir, good on you. Welcome in. Sorry, what? 1.825? Okay, I'll work with that. I'm not going to vendor bid against you, sir, if you are my only bidder. At 1.825, who goes next? 1.825. Got that correct? First chance at the figure. For the styly home in the middle of Mirabelle. Second call, 1.825. Is there 1.850 perhaps? Third chance. You'll still be biking to school, young lady. Not this close. You're my only bidder, sir, at this early stage. I'm happy to offer you the opportunity in private while we pause the auction. Would you like to just duck into that room there? I'll come and offer you the chance. Just pausing there. We'll move along.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience at number 11, Leander Street in Papanui. If I could have your attention, we left the room on a live bid at $715,000. There was some good discussion outside of the room, and we have come to an agreement on a most unusual sale price. Can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase your bid to $732,945.33? And can I confirm we are selling? We're on the market and selling at that figure, which I won't say again. You can see it on the screen. First call for Leander Street. Second, third, and final call. One more time at $732,945.33. The property is going. It is going to a very nice family. It is gone and sold. Congratulations. All the very best. Congratulations. Thanks to our owners for the opportunity. Back with you shortly.
And have a lot of enjoyable memories. You've got light, bright, and sun. Kitchen and bathroom. Bedrooms. Just enables you to enjoy. Garage. Sorry, double garage. Bring all over those But I've got the first chance over here at 7. Second call at 700. Third call at 7. What about trying a cheeky 25, like that gentleman before? See value at 725. First chance, second and third. Judy, I'll place one vendor bid at 725, would be my final. I welcome you back in, unless competition comes in and takes the next bid from you. But at 725, nice big parcel, very pleasant position in Bowen Vale. 750? 740, okay. Always like to see a $15,000 bid at 740. First chance, second and third. Simon, if you're going to place your bid, now would be the time to do it at 740. You appear to be my only bidder at this early stage. I like the freshness of the outdoors, but you can come into one of these rooms, just whatever you prefer. We'll see if we can get you to buy. Yeah.
Walk, keep on walking straight, straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road. Try to find what we had before. Get the spark, ignite, or is it gone? Won't you stop? Don't you shut us down. Speak before we hit the ground. Tell me now what's on your mind. I hear voices telling me you need to let 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do. It's the things you do, baby. It's the smile on your face. Smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. I'm in a better place. It's the things that you do. The things that you do. And it's the smile on your face. The smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. I'm in a better place.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh, no, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself.
ambition. I'm just a machine, so you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Ooh, babe, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love, give me your love. You're stuck in the middle, yeah, you're stuck in between. Things can only get better if you know what I mean. Once in the air, you realize what you want, the things that you dream of, and the things that you don't know. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike.
Thanks, Clary. As we've just been having a conversation with our highest bidder, and we have had an increase, sorry, just at Hewitt's, thank you. Just at 16 Hewitt's, we did make some progress from that figure, but not enough to buy, and in fact, I'm going to increase that figure further and pass the property in. I'm going to invite bidding at 1,980 if you'd like to do so under the auction conditions. I could offer you to bid on top of 1,980, but at the moment that bid's held by the vendor at 1,980. Won't be selling at that figure. Can you bid me on the advance from there? Otherwise, I pass it back to Cindy Lee, and she goes back to everybody in the marketplace and makes it available. So remember your exclusivity of opportunities on the line here at 1,980. First call, second call, must be better than that. Third call. No, Cindy, the ball's back in your court. Not selling at 1,980. You need to get your people there. This magnificent home in Hewitt's Road. Every room's en-suited. It's gorgeous style and flair in the home, and right in the heart of one of our very, very best areas. Available now, and back with Cindy Lee, passed on at vendor bid at 1,980. Right, I'm just going to give you an update on Bowen Vale. We're nearly there, and then we're going to move on to 175A and B Ilam Road, which is an exciting auction. Paul and Deb Nichols in just one moment.
I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hand slipping down. That look, that face smiling back at you. Is why you always wanna be around her, be around her. Now I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. I thought you would see me crying. Would you? No, don't have to clarify my worth. I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hand slipping down. That look, that face smiling back at you. Is why you always wanna be around her, be around her. Now I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade, yeah. But I don't mind, no, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. Outplayed, mine, no, outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. Hey, won't you come around here so we can do it our way? Forget about the consequence. Hey, won't you come around here? A ticket on the fast train. Don't care about the consequence. So tell me when it's gone. Carry on within your heart, running around in the dark. Just fall away to the sun, and then carry on. Won't you come around here so we can do it our way? Forget about the consequence. Hey, don't you know it's not real? This could be our last time. Don't care about the consequence. So tell me when it's gone. Carry on within your heart, running around in the dark. Just fall away to the sun, and then carry on.
Far away from a conclusion to our Bowen Vale auctions, so working with Mark Hannington and some other Harcourts people. But we're going to move on in the interest of our time because we've got a very exciting proposition coming up at 175A and 175B Ilam Road. We have got the two titles here. It's an area of town that Paul and Deb Nichols have not only sold a lot of real estate, but they've lived in a lot of real estate nearby there too. So what was your number, Paul?
We were 177A.
Right, there you go. So I know you're expert and well familiar with the area. Graham and Leander have been there for a long time as well. So if you want to see a home that's been built properly, then this is the one. And of course, with the opportunity of land as well, I think you should be excited about that. With both 175A and 175B Ilam Road, it creates a freehold parcel or forms a freehold estate of some 2,289 square metres. So it's a pretty exciting size of parcel, isn't it? Well over half an acre. Lots 2 and 3 on the same deposited plan being 24847, but on those two different certificates of title, with the folios being 6C, but the volumes being 6C, but the folios 202 and 203 in the Canterbury Land Registry. If you can follow along with that. The chattel list hasn't changed, but it does include the refrigerator, shed and glasshouse, which are over on the second title, of course. And the settlement date struck down for the 21st of October 2022. Now, you might be working to an alternative date, but you need to have agreed it in writing through Paul and Deb with our owners prior to the auction commencing. So yes, it's an extensive property proposition, this one, but let's take first a look at the home. It's so formidable and robust. It's been engineered to the highest order. I love the Oamaru stone look anyway, but it's got those double insulated walls. There's such a strength and resonance from the flooring in the home. And you know the irrigation system, the plumbing is all German crafted and all direct to each point individually. So with the argon broke thermal double glazing windows and that insulation, you've got a tremendous opportunity here. You have a trinity of living spaces that just align nicely with your north-facing deck over that beautiful garden and stream setting. Dragon hedge just right in front of you as well. Is it 4 or is it 5 bedrooms? They're very well proportioned and beautiful and comfortable. The ambience and constant temperature throughout, consistent temperature is fantastic. You'd easily get 4 vehicles in that garaging space as well as your hobby and workshop room, storage in the attic. But what about the land proposition with the extra title as well? That just adds an exciting edge to the opportunity. So, Paul, I'll just give you the final word before we ask the bidders to start.
Thanks. We'd just like to thank Graham and Leander for allowing us to represent them in the sale. And yeah, I'm probably a bit biased because I lived next door for over a decade and know what a great location this is. But understated excellence, the build quality here is a rarity. And to have all of that land in 2 parcels, very special.
Isn't it indeed?
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, let's fire it away. 175A and 175B, Ilam Road. In your hands, ready to go. What are we saying? Good property people here for this one, that's for sure. (2,289 square metres. Ooh. Right in the heart of that brilliant area. Again, in the magic school zone triangle as well. When you see a home with stainless steel spouting, that is a little bit of an indicator to the hallmark of quality, I think. Who'd love to start? Who will start? What do you think, folks? You see it at a couple of million, good starting point? Maybe 2? Jane would be urging you on at that level, surely. Harry? You like a big chunk of land like that, don't you? A couple of titles. You like to start away at 2? You're normally a little bit more active in an auction room, sir. Gents? Oh, you surprised me. The vendor's had experience renovating homes that are actually over 1,000 years old, so he likes quality that will last and will stand. Tucked away, superior position. What do you think? Well, I'm going to vendor bid at 2 million, Paul. I think that's probably fair and reasonable to get it underway. Just a foothold to begin your ascent at $2 million. I'm happy to work and say maybe a quarter, maybe you'd say 250 for me, just a suggestion to put it out there, but at $2 million, obvious value above that. Would you agree, sir? 250? 2-1, okay, I'll work with that, 2,000,001, and we're away. First live bid from the middle of the room, Jane Fennell from our Harcourts network. Bid is saying 2-1. Who'd like to compete at, say, 2-2? That would be fine. I'd welcome you in at that figure. 2-1's the opening salvo. First chance at that figure. Second call. Third call for now and for the future. Totally logical decision. Good property man there. We'll forgive you for a little bit of time at the opposition there. At 2-1, you'd say 2-2. In your sleep. First chance, 2,100,000. Second call. Third call. Not even not even 1,000 a square yet. So you could say 2-2 for me. Get involved. 2-1 just at the moment. I'll take a quick vendor bid at 2-2. I won't hesitate at that figure. It's easy for me at these levels, but at 2-2, welcome you back at 2-3 if you like. We can work with you. At 2-2 stays with the owners. Final vendor bid, that figure, first chance. Second call, try with a 50, ma'am, at 2-2. You might have the opportunity on your own here. Competition seems slight. That's good, okay. I'm happy with that. Unless someone would like to bid on top of mine at 2-2. Otherwise, I'm going to offer the opportunity to these people. 2-2, once, twice. Third. Happy for it to leave the room, Harry? Okay, at 2-2, Jane, we'll do just that. Hayden will show you a good spot. We'll come and offer you the chance.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest. 'Cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret, secret? Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret, secret? You see through, gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice, you went and got a penthouse, all your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest, still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you. No more, And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret, secret? Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret? I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret, secret? Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret,
and loud announcement of the bid that you've agreed to make. Just once again, please. $852,500. Please have a stand. Have a stand. I'll just check with our outgoing vendors. We're on the market. There we go. We're selling away at $852,500, 65 Bowen Vale Ave. I won't hold you in suspense any longer. Congratulations. It goes, it goes. Gone and sold. Well done. Super stuff. Well done to all parties. Well done, Mark Hannington. We'll just go back to 175A and B.
Don't tell me, baby, 'cause I don't really wanna know what happened last night. Oh no, just say it wasn't so. Just say you love me and let me fall back into sleep. And when I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream. Whoa, real bad dream. And then tell me, baby, about the time when we first met. Yeah, we were young back then, but I will never forget. You wore a blue dress, and you had
It's all
flowers in your
unblemished,
hair.
mate, I promise you.
My princess, my diva extraordinaire. Whoa. Say I had a real bad dream. Don't tell me where you were last night. Don't wanna hear a single word. Make up a story about how you were staying late at work. Say that you had a flat tire. Say the elevator stuck. Just don't go and tell me what I don't wanna hear. Pretend that it was a real bad dream. Real bad dream. Oh, a bad dream. Oh, tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. You know I'm caught by a feeling, goes beyond the right or wrong.
So, ladies, well, gentlemen and ladies, just on our negotiations 175A and 175B, Island Road, Paul and Deb Nichols, with our highest bid, and the bid's been increased to 2,325,000. That's below the selling instructions. So now we're going to make the property available to everyone. I'm going to pass it in. So if you do have interest in both or either of those properties, because the two titles are separate, then please see Paul and Deb. Paul and Deb, excuse me. You've got to be above that figure. I think the separation's about 9,989, isn't it, in one of them, and the remainder, which would be 1,300, almost exactly, in the second parcel. So at this point, we've reached 2,325. The property's passed in. Paul and Deb Nichols. It concludes our day, so thanks very much for joining us online. Clary, superb job, and Hayden, you've conducted it superbly. So it's a long weekend in front of us, so I think that's marvellous. And have a nice and safe one. Kia ora, tēnā koutou.